Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're listening to this. I'm going to be talking about June. I'm going to do some predictions and then I'm going to do some card reading for you. So I'm glad, beautiful people here. I'm so glad that you're connecting. I love it, love it, love it. I got a chance to see the ocean for about 10 minutes today, so I hope that I'm feeling good. So I'm going to send that good energy to you guys, to you beautiful people. There's a lot of people connecting, and thank you for that, for connecting so much. I'm going to do my little spiel first, and then I'll do my predictions that came true, and then I'll start my predictions, and then I'll do my card reading and all that lovely stuff. I have my crystal ball behind me. I have yellow jade, which is supposed to be for prosperity and abundance and allowing. Also some citrine, rose quartz, and I have my little spirit ball. But my spirit ball's been a little quiet today, so we'll see. We'll see if it acts up or not. JD with a bunch of numbers. Looking forward to seeing you, Deb. Looking forward to seeing you too. So glad so many people are connecting. Love, love, love it. So, okay. Let me talk about. Let's go about. We talk about. Okay, so that's the song. Sorry. Okay, squirrel. Let me talk about the Brazil retreat. That is, people that are watching me, people that are listening to me on Spotify, you can't see it, but that is a place that we will be staying at. It will be a very classy Brazil retreat. It will be from November 2nd, my birthday, to November 11th. We'll stay at this place for the whole time, but we'll be by the ocean. So that we're calling it the Sacred Water Brazil Trip or retreat, okay? If you want more information on it, look down below my YouTube channel here, and you'll see it will say Brazil Retreat, and it will give you all the information of how it's going to go, what's it going to do. We've already got a couple of people signing up. We only have 10 spots, so we probably have about 8 spots right now. And so first come, first serve, because all the rooms are different kinds of dimensional rooms, okay? And the prices go by how you do the rooms. If you share a room, you have your own room to yourself, you share a bathroom, all that kind of things. But it's beautiful. It's very classy. It's like the Beverly Hills of Brazil, okay? So it's a more classier kind of town. So I hope to see you there. Plus, we're going to be connecting to the ocean, which is my favorite. Love it. And it's in November, so it's around the Scorpio season, water sign. So it's a lot of good things going on there. So we'll probably do spiritual walks every morning by the ocean. So if you like the ocean, like the water, like the peace, like to do the meditation, we're also going to be doing ayahuasca and other spiritual exercises and ceremonies. So I hope to see you there. I really, really do. So thank you. Beautiful background. I picked the background. It was almost kind of like poppies and orange poppies. You know, orange is my favorite color with the blue sky. And I thought that reminds me of June. Yes, sophisticated equals classy. Yes, it does. The artistic mystic says. Fantastic, fantastic. So, you beautiful, beautiful people. I want you, okay, so if you want to get a reading from me, it would be psychicdebbie.com. If you want to do a donation, you go to psychicdebbie.com and there's a donation, or even on the YouTube, there's a donation button. I appreciate that. If you can't, please like, share, and comment, and ring the bell, okay? So I appreciate all of you beautiful, beautiful people. Okay, so here's predictions that have come true. Remember, I kept on saying, I'm worried about China. I've been saying it for months. And people are like, what's she freaking talking about? So people know that there was a military ship. They cut ours off. There was a military airplane, cut ours off. They're playing these games. So I'm still with the China thing. Just a saying, right? Nero, she says, hello, glad to see you. Glad to see you too, okay? All right, there was a 5.8 magnitude earthquake from the north of New Zealand, about 1,000 miles off of New Zealand. Remember, I kept on saying, keep on seeing these earthquakes going on and around the Pacific and all over the place. And there was one 300 miles south of New Zealand. So New Zealand, I would be kind of like in the lookout here, okay? More fires in Canada. Let's send prayers and blessings to people in Canada. Someone asked, is it going to go into the States? I'd have to look at it on a map because I haven't really looked at haven't had a chance to look at it on a map. But right now, I'm not feeling it. If it is, it would just be close to the border. I don't see it going in right now, okay? Unfortunately, remember, I kept on talking about train accidents that have been happening. Trains, like trains, planes, and automobiles. I just keep on seeing, these train accidents. So there was a massive train accident in India. 300 people died. So let's send prayers and love and light to those people too. I mean, just massive. It's really, really sad. Also, in Egypt, there was a massive dust storm. Remember, I keep on seeing these dust storms all the time. It just keeps on, Spirit is showing me this from last year. I just keep on seeing, like in the 30s, the dust storms, and I'm just keep on seeing dust storms. Okay, so Tracy sees, she goes, New Zealand here. Yep, be on the lookout, my darling. There could be some shake, rattling, and rolling over there, okay? It's in the air here in Missouri, okay? So, okay, also the U.S. military investigating metallic orb UFOs. Remember I said that they're going to be talking about UFOs. They're going to be seeing a lot more. And I keep on predicting that, okay? So the U.S. military is investigating these like big giant orbs. They're kind of like my big crystal ball here, big, huge orbs that are flying around. They got film of it, okay? Also, a California woman, remember I was saying I feel like something historic or whatever is going to be found. A California woman found a mastodon 10,000-year-old tooth on the beach here in California. Kind of crazy. Let's all go to California and see if we can find one. It's worth a lot of money. But I guess a museum or whatever took it. So I don't know if she got money for it or not, okay? Also, 50 people reported in lights over California. They're triangle lights. 50 people. Not just one, not just two. 50 and more people were talking about these lights. And of course, the military are like, they're flares. Really? Why is it all of a sudden these flares are in the shape of a triangle? It's like, okay, when did that start happening? But whatever. And it looks, in the lights that the people were seeing, because you can see the film of it, looks exactly like the ones that we saw in Brazil. Yes, did we see some lights? We saw some lights. We saw some twinkling lights. They just kept on going ding, 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 ding for the longest time. So one of my clients that went on the Brazil trip before took film of it, but it's so dark, so I don't know if it would show up here. Otherwise, I'd share it with you. Unfortunately, there was a shooting today in Virginia with a graduation. And like I've said before, I'm seeing people protesting and shootings, and unfortunately, I just don't feel like that's going to be the last of it that we're going to hear. So Kathy says there's 209 people in the house. Whoop, whoop, yay. Okay, so tsunami takes out California coast. Not right now, darling. Sam, there could be a little bit of a tsunami, but I don't see it taking out the whole California coast. Okay, all right. Prayers for Kathy. She's going to the hospital on Monday for surgery. Okay, so let's everybody send prayers to her. Lauren says his birthday's coming up this week, so let's say happy birthday to him. Okay, yay. Okay. Sylvia's like, what drugs military on? I don't know. Maybe they're really good. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so is there anything else? Oh, in the Brazil trip, squirrel, here we go back again. Squirrel. On the Brazil trip, you will be connecting with Hannah Banana, the beautiful Alejandra that does, the Brazil retreats with me. If you get a email from her, if you connect to the Brazil trip retreat down below and click on the thing, then you send it to Hannah Banana Wildflowers Within. It will say Hannah at wildflowerswithin.com. Okay? So that would be your email. Okay. Okay, so now my predictions. Okay. Monday is not my surgery. Oh, well, I thought that's what you put on there. Sorry. Okay. So June is going to be about water. It's going to be about gratitude. It's going to be about getting into a new dimension. I feel like the universe is starting to try to balance things out. Okay, allowing the change is going to make it easier for you and allow the gifts to you. If you fight the change, it's not going to work for you. I'll bet you $1 trillion billion it's not going to work for you. Okay, let's put my glasses on because I got a lot of writing on here. Okay. There's going to be a lot of drama. There's going to be a lot of drama, especially around mid-June. There's going to be from mid-June on, there's going to be a lot of drama. Oh, Hana Banana is in the house. I'm on my own cheerleader here. Wildflowers within. Whoop, whoop. Yay, Hana Banana. Okay. Okay, so entertainment only, because there's going to be some things here that I'm going to talk about, and you're going to be like, I don't know, Debbie, whatever, but entertainment only, okay? Because I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not whatever. It's like, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it go, okay? It's your choice. All right. Okay, so in the world, there was going to be good news and bad news, but it will be a big deal. So what I mean by that, it's going to be over dramatic. People that are dramatic in your life are going to be even more dramatic. Okay, so like Hannah says, if there are 3 or 4 in the signs or whatever, your number is the 3 or 4 dramatic people, they're going to be even more dramatic. So stand back. If you can't handle it, don't hang around with them. Okay, but it's not going to be just with your family or friends. It's going to be worldwide. So there's going to be woe is me and making big things out of little things. So the spirit showed it to me. I don't know why they showed it to me in this way, but remember beautiful Princess Diana came in and she had the revenge dress, the black dress after her and Charles, broke up and said they were getting a divorce or whatever. It's going to be things like that. It's going to be things that people say. It's going to be like, really? You're mad because they said is instead of was or whatever. There's going to be a lot of dramatic going on. A lot of dramatic going on, especially mid-June. Okay. June, in the beginning of June, from now until, well, we only got a couple more days. So I'm going to say from now until about the 11th or maybe around the 15th, many people could be receiving something extra. Good news, or we're having a baby, or we're having a bonus. Good health. All of a sudden, you get a checkup, good health, new perspectives. It's going to help you, or you got a new job, or you're going on a trip or something like that. So there could be a lot of surprises, a lot of little miracles, a lot of gifts coming your way. But again, look up, look down. If there's a penny on the ground, I say pick it up and save it for a rainy day, but that's up to you, okay? Because I feel like the more the universe is going to give to you, the more you're going to get. All right. Okay. Okay, so, God, let's see, look at all the paperwork. So I'm trying to read my writing here. Okay, so, people could be receiving something, could be a change for the wake. Try not to hide, mid-month, allow. If you're single and you're wanting to date, this is a good time to date right now. And I get it. You'll see if the person's crazy or not, right? It's like you're going on a first date and Debbie's like, you're going to go, Debbie said that dramatic people would be out. So, well, then you'll see the red flags or not, or right away. Okay. So I say now until like the end of June is a good time. If you're single, go out dating and go out. Don't hide. Okay. If in a new relationship, you could find out which way it's going to go. You're going to find out if it's a yay or a nay. Hearing from now until fall, but I really feel like June and July are really going to tell you where your relationships are going or not going. And like I said, good time to go if you're single. A good time to go with your single. If you connect with someone and they are having drama, then you can say, I don't want drama in my life, because they will bring the drama with. You'll notice them, okay? Around the new moon, the 17th, watch out for water issues. Someone here said that I did a reading for them and I predicted that they were going to have a flooding in their house, and they did have a flooding in their house. Well, this again, around the new moon, watch out for water issues, floodings, leaks, storms. Be careful with people, water signs. I get it. I'm a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers, especially for contracts and business. If you're doing a business with them, if you're, I would wait for, signing the contracts maybe going into, the beginning of July or whatever. But around the new moon, I'd be careful of anything with water. So we could have a water issue, we could have a storm, we could have a little bit of extra water on the coast, we could have tornadoes, we could have tropical storms. So I'm seeing issues with water or where it rains, where it usually doesn't rain. Like here in California, we're on a 20,500 days of fog. That's why my hair's like this. I mean, it has been foggy they say that it hasn't been this foggy for so long, for so straight since the 1900s, like 1901 or 19 whatever. So that's telling you a lot of rain, a lot of water, a lot of things going on. Okay. So, people in the spiritual realm, yes, I'm going to do some predictions of the world, so just 1 second here. Many out-of-bodies experience, especially when sleeping, ask before you go to bed to remember it, okay? Seeing and connecting to your higher self if you desire. This is a great time to connect to your higher self, getting answers, if you're doing your meditations, doing your spiritual work, going out in nature, hugging that tree, hanging around with people that are a high vibration. This is not a good time to try to heal someone that does not want to be healed. This is not a good time if the person has any kind of addiction, food, alcohol, drugs, gambling, pornography, anything like that, I probably wouldn't hang around them. If you're trying to help them and get them into a place, then great. But other than that, it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be worse than before, okay? Big news about a leader, I feel like on Friday or over the weekend and into Monday. So there will be big news. It will be all over the news channels of a leader or a past leader, old or new, that there's going to be some news. I feel like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. That's what Spirit was showing me. They might wait until Monday before they give you the news. They might find out on Friday. Okay. New directions in leaders. Great news. Good new leaders. Okay. Because of corruption will be seen. Brings more truth. Bring in new beginnings. Great. I think it's great news and new direction. Okay. Watch out. Okay. I say between June 11th to 21. I haven't heard anybody talking about this. If they have, I haven't seen it, okay? I mean, I've been busy and I've been, doing readings and stuff like that, but I haven't heard anything about it. I say watch out for stocks and cryptos mid-month. I say between 11th and the 21st of June, I say watch out. Listen, I'm not your financial advisor, entertainment only. I got to do this for legal reasons. Listen to your insight. Listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Isn't that was Linda or Lisa or whatever? Listen. Okay, so really listen to your insight. Foreshadowing, to me, this is going to be a foreshadowing of October. And I could see it being kind of like, I'm not saying exactly like, because people are going to go, Debbie, you said it was going to be exactly like. I could see it being kind of like 2008. Okay, so from now to the end of the year, I feel that June and July, and there's going to be a lot of people being kicked out and people bringing in, and the government, and it's just, and this is worldwide. I'm not saying this is just for the States. Then I'm seeing that it's going to be just as strong September, October of this year, if not stronger than what's going to be happening now. I hope I'm wrong. Let's put it that way. I hope I'm wrong. Okay, because nobody's talking about it. So I'm like, well, maybe I'm seeing something. Maybe I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Okay. Protesters, parades, pride parades. I wrote this predictions days ago, and that's why when I saw the thing about Virginia at the graduation, I was like, oh God, here it goes. It even happened before I even got a chance to tell you guys. Okay. West says you're not the only psychic that has said that about the money. Okay, great, good. That makes me feel better. Listen, Linda, listen. Okay, that's what it is. It was Linda. Okay. I seen people that was protesting, like pride parades or whatever they're protesting for, because did I talk about the protesting in Long Beach, about the shipping and the protesting there? I don't know if I put that in there or not, but So like protesting, for like the shipping, protesting for all these other things, but I'm seeing people going in there and not being nice. Okay. And I hope I'm wrong on that. Again, I keep on seeing a situation. We have a situation here that could happen that will bring people together again. And I don't feel like the situation has happened yet. So, and I've said this before, months before, and I think it's just a forewarning. I'm pretty good about dates or when I think things are going to happen, but this I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is saying we got to wait and bring this in so that it brings people together when there isn't so much split. I don't know what that is. Okay. But again, I feel like there's a situation. Neighbors helping neighbors, bringing gratitude, bringing new perspective. So this is good news. It's the bad going into the good. Okay, bringing people together. All right. Okay, so your insight is going to get stronger. You're going to be able to see around the corner. I think that's good news. Powerful for many people, like people that are watching right now, light workers, people that are just kind of starting to wake up, or even people that don't even really believe in it, and they're going to go, damn, I was just thinking about that, and then all of a sudden it happens. Like I said, we're going into that vortex. The people that are connected to that, it's going to get stronger. The people that are fighting it and trying to say nope, and we're going to be like doing this to them, lifting their head and say, look, don't run away from it. Okay. Will the Canadian fires stop? Yes. When? I'm not sure. I have to look at it on a map, Susan, because I'm a photo psychic, and if I see, then Spirit will say, okay, that's kind of how I work it all. That's how I work it out. So I'll have to look at a map about that. Okay. This June will be about love. There's going to be a lot of love. So that's why I'm saying if you're single or well, my son's getting married, so that's love American style. But worldwide, I feel like it's going to be about love. You're going to know where someone stands, where someone doesn't stand. If your relationship is good, it's going to be good. It's going to probably be better. If the person is interested in you, you're going to know the person's interested in you. Like I said, if you're single, please, you can go out and whatever. So it's going to be about love, emotions, and a lot of releasing of people, places, and things. But there's going to be a lot of releasing of leaders or of all kinds. And I'm not just talking about leaders of the world. I'm talking about, it could be your boss, it could be your guru, it could be da-da-da-da. You're working at a restaurant and it's like, what happened? New owners, just a lot of releasing of people, a lot of changes, a lot of switching over, okay? And that you're going to be a warrior. You're going to be very, very, you're going to be that warrior. You're going to make it through this. It's going to be really, really great for you. And I'm happy for everybody. I really am. I'm very, very happy for everybody on that, okay? Positive power is taken over. That's right. Positive power is taken over. It's a, believe it or not, it sounds like it's a negative, but it's a positive thing because I'm seeing people coming together and helping each other out on this and not having such a separation, okay? Especially in the States here. We have too much separation, I think. It's like, come on, people. Let's get together. Yeah. Remember that, The Parent Trap? It's the cutest movie ever. Okay. Your kids and your kids and your kids could watch that movie. Parent Trap. Such a cute show. Okay, so today is the 6th, June 6th. So they say it's a portal of 6/6 portal. So this is a good time to write down what you want to release or write down what so say you are wanting to get money in your life, write down all the reasons why you don't like money and then write all the reasons why you like money and see which one you're talking about the most. Is it the negative or the positive? Bring in the positive. Let go of the negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions and put in the positive. And it's a very strong portal time today. Yes, with gratitude. With gratitude. Okay. All right, 6. So since it's June 6th, maybe I just heard from Spirit. So do you want me to do 6/6? Okay. 6/6. Responsibility. Create your own response. Even though your life can present many challenges, people, and situations that are out of your control, how you respond to them is always your choice. It's just what I said. Love how spirit works. You are being asked to reflect on the small ways you can keep your response as choices you make rather than automatic reactions. Okay, so I'll say that again. You are being asked to reflect on the small ways you can keep your responses as choices you make rather than automatic reactions. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to doing cards. I'm going to do my mermaid and dolphins. Hannah Banana was talking about there's, I think it's on Netflix, The Mermaid People. Have you seen it? It's a little, I always say I was a mermaid in a past life because I love water so, so much. And it's in my sign. Psychic and water is, if you looked at my horoscope, you know what I mean, birth chart, you'd be like, oh my God, because I had that one person, I forgot, did my thing. She's like, oh my God, there's psychic here, psychic there, psychic here, psychic there, and water. Everything's water and psychic. So I love it, but some of the people on that mermaid show, some of them I loved, some of them I wasn't so da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so what they want you to do is make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So this is a good time. Mer people, that's what it was. Thanks, Hannah Banana. Make a wish, and it says this is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So let's all make a wish right now. Let's all make a wish right now. That's what the mermaids and the dolphins are wanting to tell you. Okay, so that's kind of a cute card for the beginning. So let's make a wish and save it for a rainy day. Okay, so goddess and guidance oracle cards. So these are the goddess guidance oracle cards, and see what spirit has to say to you beautiful people. Okay, hi. So magnifying and manifesting a new job. I am grateful. Yes. Artistic mystic, you got a new job. Just say, thank you for the new job, even though you don't have a new job, but you have a new job, right? Earth, a month's worth of rain in one day last Monday. Wow. Thank you, Angie. She just gave me $9.99. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to say this name right. You know me about doing languages and sans. Astara, I think this is. Fertility. It is a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Tell me if I said that name right. Ostara? Okay, so new beginnings again. Callie. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I swear, Spirit is so beautiful on how they... New beginnings, okay? New beginnings. And then Mawu, Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So, helping with the earth, okay? So, fertility, you make that wish. New beginnings and endings and new beginnings, okay? Endings and new beginnings on that. All right. So, I'm going to pick, so Mother Vibration. So I'm going to do Mother cards, okay? So I'm going to do Mary Queen of England and Mary Queen of England. I'm so goofy sometimes. Sorry. Mary Queen of Angels, not of England. I swear sometimes. Okay, so let's see. So let's see what Mother Mary wants to say to us. What does Mother Mary want to say to us? If I'm not here next Tuesday, that Debbie means I'm in the hospital. That's what Kathy says. Okay. Then we'll send you wishes and prayers, okay? Luann says, I want a new job and wealthy abundance. Fantastic. If that's your wish, fantastic. We'll send you love for that. Okay, so what does Mother Mary, Queen of Angels, wants to say to us, okay? Okay. Oh, thank you, Annette. She just gave me 1111. Thank you for all that you do, Debbie. Thank you, Annette. I like your little witch thing there. Whoa. Okay, so it says faith. I have faith in God to heal this situation. Okay? And then it says self-respect. I honor and love thyself through my healthful actions. Oops, let me put it this way so you can see it. Isn't that pretty? I think it's very, very pretty. Okay? Some of these cards are so gorgeous, and I just love them. Love them. So, and so thank you, Mary Queen of Angels, for that. Okay, so I'm going to have you ask a yes or no question. Okay? And then I'm going to do the yes or no cards. Okay? And it's the angel answer cards. And so have a yes or no question in your mind's eye or in your mind. So Celtic Seer says, fabulous new job and plenty of prosperity. I must have known that people wanted prosperity. That's why I had the yellow jade, the crystal, the citrine, and then I have the love because it's a love month. Okay? So peace and prosperity. Yes, peace would be nice, wouldn't it? Just a little bit of peace. So do you have a yes or no question? And let's see what angel answers are going to say. Come on, baby. Whoa. Okay. In the near future. In the near future. Okay. What did you ask for? It's coming in the near future. Okay. I'm going to have you ask another yes or no question. Okay. For something else. Whoa. Okay. Oh, it says not the right time. And it said allow helpful people. So when it says helpful people, it's saying allow people to help you with, say if it's prosperity or health or whatever it is that you're desiring. Okay. So let's do another yes or no question. Okay. It's ooh, and it jumped up onto it. Okay. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Listen to your intuition. And that is the answer to that. Okay? So I'm going to do messages from your angels is going to be the next card. So if you're wanting to get a message from someone that maybe is in spirit or a message that you're interested in life, let's see what the messages from the angels are wanting to say to you. Okay? So, okay, need to get approved for an apartment. So let everybody send love and light to Sally so that she gets approved for an apartment. Cheryl, prosperity. Yes. I want abundance and to share a home with Brittany, and Daniel, and Bella. Okay, fantastic. Yes. Sell the car, Debbie says. Grace says it said the same thing last read. Oh, I like that. Do the book, Debbie. What number do you want me to do on the book? Are you kidding me? This came up again. I don't know if Hannah Banana is still on. But the last time I did these cards, this came up before. It says Oceana. So maybe it's because our Brazil retreat. It says take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay? So it's like, oh, you want to connect to your mom? Your mom's saying to assert yourself, to love yourself. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation. So if you're having a feeling like this is not the person for me, or this is the person for me, I mean really truthful, then that's the answer. Okay, here's the other one. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So from Spirit, it says, oh, hello, wildflower within. Isn't that funny how Oceana comes up? Isn't that the t-shirt that you have? I love that. So, Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So, say it's a parent, an aunt, a grandma. They're with you to help you with your purpose. They're with you to sell that oil painting of the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, Catherine? Spirit is with you. Ask Michael to help you with that. Ask Archangel Gabrielle. If anybody is working with money or trying to do selling or doing a business, Archangel Gabrielle. If it's health or a relationship, Archangel Raphael. If there's someone that's in your family that has an addiction problem of any kind, Archangel Raphael. All right? So they're the ones that will take those people up and bring them into the heavenly space. So the next card is going to be the Archangel Oracle cards. Let's see if you want an answer from whoever. Let's see, okay? Very interesting. Super crazy card. Yes, the goddess of the sea. Leela Lopez, thank you for catching me live. I appreciate that. Okay, exactly, 100%. Don't ignore nudges. Yes. Cheryl says, you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So let's send healing and light to everybody for that their wishes come true. Okay? Archangel Faith. Are you kidding me? I just said let's send to people. Believe in yourself. With faith, you are invisible. Believe in yourself. Isn't that a pretty card? Pretty blue card. It was funny because I was wearing. Okay, so let me do another one. So, what are these angel messages card? And look at how pretty the outside is. It's purple. You know me, purple and orange are my favorite colors. So that's my daughter's too. Why I named her Marissa. She was born July 19th, 96. Ocean Day. The Summer Olympics were happening. She says same as you. Okay, so let's see what the angel message oracle cards are wanting. What do you want the people to know? Okay, this flew. Archangel Azrael, it's time to let go and prepare for change, because I keep on saying there's going to be a lot of change. Okay, so security, foundation, might get pulled underneath you, but that's okay. All right. So I'm going to do, come on, get in there, sweetie. So it's my angel card was just not wanting to get into the packaging. Okay, so these are, I love these cards. I think they're so beautiful. Gateway of Light Activation cards. Okay. Gateway of Activation cards. Okay, see what they say. Tammy says, all I need is enough abundance to keep my house. No, ask for more. You deserve more. Okay? You deserve more, Tammy. You really do. Don't just have enough. Say, I want more than enough. Okay? DP, new job and new house and state. Yes, you got it. Thumbs up, everybody. Yes. Okay. Hi, Debbie. I've been seeing green all day with eyes shut and closed. Is that heart or abundance? That's heart and abundance. That's healing. You're getting a nice healing there, Lucy. Getting a nice healing. So what does the activation, Gateway of Light activation cards want to give to these beautiful people? Let's see. Whoa, that one flipped around real fast. Okay. So they gave me two. Okay. So Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounding action, Isis energy. Look at how pretty that card is. So I will look up what they say. And the other one is higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. That's a nice one. Your heart is healed. Okay. So Earth activation. Let me see if I can get to this. Oh, went right to it. The Earth Star chakra, found about 6 to 12 inches below our feet, is the energetic portal that connects us directly with the soul wisdom of Mother Earth. It's our gateway to the underworld of Earth, a space of sacred magic and mystery we will find a lot of tools and gifts from. Okay? So let's see. Your message. When you draw this card, you know that Earth Star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The reject parts of yourself have been rediscovered. There is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too. But stay firmly rooted in all your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. Okay, so the Earth star is happening 6-12 inches below you, and it's helping you get to where you want to be. And so higher heart activation is the higher chakra. Higher heart chakra is the most extended form of the heart chakra. It is found in the center of the chest in the heart region and is seen clairvoyantly as a pink color. The reason that this energy center is pink is because it is the opposite and complementary of green, which is red, with the white light of the spirit. Through the stargate of the heart, we have potential to connect with the divine love, the love that exists in all things, and experience the heaven within. Isn't that fantastic? That is fantastic. So your message is you have experienced much fear, separation, and heartache in your lifetime. This has encouraged you to close off and shield yourself from possible hurt. For a long time, you've been trying to open yourself back up, but have been concerned about being far too vulnerable. This card shows you have realized that love isn't something you have to work for or search for, but your divine inheritance. You have also recognized that this energy isn't something that just comes through relationships or external experiences. It is your natural state of being, okay? So, and that's, if you do the Brazil retreat, it will help open your heart chakra. That I'll tell you for sure. It's going to be marvelous. Okay, so I want to give you beautiful. Oh, Catherine, she just gave me $20. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. Beautiful donation. Thank you. Again, if you, I get it. People are like, I don't have the money to. I get it. I get it. Just like, share, comment below. I appreciate it. Listen to a commercial here and there, and that's what helps me out. I love doing these videos for you beautiful people. I love that you connect. I love that you listen to some of these things, and you know that maybe I could be a little yucky and a little goofy, but you're okay with it. So I'm okay with it too. And I love that you guys are connecting. I love connecting with you beautiful people. I want to give you blessings and smiles. And until next Tuesday, have a great week, okay? And listen to the signs and symbols and really listen to your gut feeling, all right? I want to tell you, love ya. Until next time, blessings and smiles. Bye-bye.